A Different World wasn't just a sitcom, it was a reflection of college life, full of laughs, wisdom, and unforgettable characters. The actors who graced our screens brought stories to life, and today we remember those who left an indelible mark on the series and the world beyond. These 34 stars, no longer with us, shaped the legacy of A Different World and influenced countless fans. Let's take a moment to celebrate their contributions, their roles, and the powerful impact they had on us all. Lou Meyers. Lou Meyers was born on September 26, 1935, in Cabin Creek, West Virginia. He portrayed Vernon Gaines in A Different World from 1988 at the age of 53. As the grumpy yet lovable owner of the Pit, the campus hangout at Hillman College, Vernon was known for dispensing life lessons to the students, often with humor and wit. His character became a beloved fixture on the show, providing guidance and wisdom to many of the younger characters. Outside of A Different World, Lou Meyers had a rich career in both television and film. He appeared in a variety of TV shows, including The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and ER, and in movies like The Wedding Planner, 2001. He was also a stage actor, known for his performances in Broadway productions. Lou Meyers passed away on February 19, 2013, at the age of 77 due to complications from pneumonia. His legacy as Vernon Gaines lives on, with fans fondly remembering his heartfelt, comedic performances.
Betty and Bob struggling to build their dream house. Betty is a gifted seamstress, moves off to build their...
James Avery. James Avery was born on November 27, 1945, in Suffolk, Virginia. He made a memorable appearance in A Different World in 1989, portraying the larger-than-life character, the Pin Punisher. Known for his commanding presence, Avery's character added humor and intensity to the show. He was already a recognized actor before A Different World, but his role in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, 1990 to 1996, as Philip Banks solidified his legacy in television. A seasoned actor, Avery's distinct deep voice and impressive range allowed him to transition seamlessly between comedy and drama. Avery earned multiple award nominations throughout his career, particularly for his work in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Tragically, he passed away on December 31, 2013, at the age of 68 due to complications from open-heart surgery. Despite his passing, James Avery's work remains iconic, particularly his role as the father figure in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Mary Alice was born on December 3, 1936, in Indianola, Mississippi. She portrayed Leigh Bosque in A Different World, 1988, a role that showcased her ability to bring both commanding authority and warmth to the character. Leigh Bosque was an influential figure at Hillman College, guiding students with her wisdom and experience. A gifted stage actress, Mary Alice's career was marked by her Tony Award-winning performance in Fences. She also played the Oracle in The Matrix Revolutions, 2003, further solidifying her presence in both theater and film. With a career that spans several decades, Mary Alice left an indelible mark on both the small and big screens. She passed away on July 27, 2022, at the age of 85 due to natural causes. Mary Alice's exceptional career and unforgettable characters, particularly in A Different World, continue to resonate with audiences today.
If you're going to arrest people for dancing, maybe you're the one who needs some advice. Because there are a lot worse things these kids could be doing than dancing. That I know.
Ted Ross, born on June 30, 1934, in Zanesville, Ohio, made his mark as Dean Harris in A Different World, 1987. Ross brought a mix of authority and charisma to his role, portraying a university dean who commanded respect while maintaining a caring approach towards his students. Before his role on A Different World, Ross was best known for his Tony Award-winning portrayal of the Cowardly Lion in the Broadway production of The Wiz, 1978. His deep, resonant voice and commanding presence made him a natural fit for roles that required both strength and vulnerability. In addition to his Broadway work, Ross appeared in several television shows and films. He passed away on September 3, 2002, at the age of 68, due to complications from a stroke. Ted Ross's legacy remains influential in theater and television, particularly for his iconic role in The Wiz and his portrayal of Dean Harris.
Spend the money on your wedding. Build yourself a home and a family where you can find some comfort. And just forget that some damn white man calls you.
Heavy D, Dwight Arrington Myers. Heavy D, born Dwight Arrington Myers on May 24, 1967, in Mandeville, Jamaica, was a legendary figure in hip-hop and music. He made a memorable guest appearance as himself in A Different World in 1989 at the age of 22. Known for his upbeat, feel-good music with his group Heavy D and the Boys, he helped bridge the gap between rap and mainstream culture. His energetic personality made him a fan favorite, and his music, such as the hit Now That We Found Love, became anthems of the era. Heavy D's music career spanned several successful albums, and he was a key figure in the evolution of hip-hop into the pop mainstream. Tragically, he passed away on November 8, 2011, at the age of 44 due to a pulmonary embolism. Despite his untimely death, Heavy D's contributions to both music and pop culture are still felt today.
We were in the junior high school marching band, man. Yeah, but Superworm here was so skinny, during halftime he would march right out of his drawers. But at least
Robert Guillaume. Robert Guillaume was born on November 30th, 1927 in St. Louis, Missouri. Louis, Missouri. He portrayed Dean Winston in A Different World, 1991, bringing intelligence and dignity to the role of a higher education leader. His deep voice and authoritative yet compassionate demeanor made him a standout in this role, further solidifying his presence in television. Guillaume was already an Emmy Award-winning actor before his A Different World appearance, particularly for his portrayal of Benson DuBois in the sitcom Benson, 1979 to 1986. He also voiced the iconic character Rafiki in Disney's The Lion King, 1994, cementing his place as a versatile actor. His career spanned television, film, and stage. Robert Guillaume passed away on October 24, 2017, at the age of 89 due to prostate cancer. His remarkable voice work and powerful performances, particularly in A Different World and Benson, have left a lasting legacy in entertainment.
You are too much!
Well, I made sure they got your name, Pop, for credit for having me.
Well, I'll take it, because having you was the best thing I ever did.
Rosalyn Cash. Rosalyn Cash was born on December 31, 1938, in Atlantic City, New Jersey. In A Different World, 1989, she portrayed Dean Hughes, a no-nonsense but compassionate administrator at Hillman College. Known for her sharp wit and commanding presence, her character was a mentor to the students at Hillman, guiding them through their academic and personal struggles. Cash was a talented actress, with roles in films like The Omega Man, 1971, and The Jerk, 1979. Throughout her career, she was recognized for her powerful performances in both television and film. Tragically, Rosalyn Cash passed away on October 31, 1995, at the age of 56 due to cancer. Though her life was cut short, her contributions to television and film continue to be remembered, especially her portrayal of Dean Hughes in A Different World, which left an indelible mark on fans of the show.
I wouldn't have to go through half this shit. Hey, shush! Shush, my ass bitch! Now look, I want my fucking property or my bearing this bank down. Now.
Ron ONeal. Ron ONeal was born on September 1, 1937, in Utica, New York. He made his debut on A Different World, 1988, as Mercer Gilbert, Whitley's wealthy and somewhat distant father. Though strict and demanding, Mercer's love for his daughter was evident, making his character complex and relatable. ONeal was already a well-established actor before his role on A Different World, most famously portraying the titular character in the groundbreaking blaxploitation film Superfly, 1972. His career spanned decades with notable roles in television and film, including appearances on The Cosby Show and in films like The Final Comedown, 1972. Ron ONeal passed away on January 14, 2004, at the age of 66, from pancreatic cancer. His contributions to cinema and television, especially in defining African-American cinema, have left a lasting legacy.
I need some time, baby. Some time that isn't all fucked up with things we gotta do.
is to be free.
Will that make you happy?
Rosco Lee Brown. Rosco Lee Brown was born on May 2nd, 1922, in Woodbury, New Jersey. He portrayed Dr. Barnabas Foster in A Different World, 1988, a highly respected professor at Hillman College. Dr. Foster's intellect and wisdom made him a revered figure on campus, and his character often provided guidance to students. Brown's deep, resonant voice and commanding presence made him an unforgettable figure in film, television, and theater. He was also known for his roles in The Americanization of Emily, 1964, and The Big Fix, 1978. In addition to his film and TV career, Rosco Lee Brown was a highly regarded stage actor. He passed away on April 11, 2007, at the age of 84 due to stomach cancer. Brown's contributions to the acting world continue to influence aspiring actors, and his performances remain memorable.
Not, sir. They look, well, rather ordinary.
Uh-oh. Constituents.
Yes, sir.
Earle Hyman. Earle Hyman was born on October 11, 1926, in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. He portrayed Russell Huxtable, Cliff Huxtable's father, in A Different World, 1987. Russell was a wise, loving father who embodied strong family values and dignity, often offering heartfelt advice to his children. Hyman's role was a pivotal part of A Different World, bringing a sense of tradition and respect to Hillman College. Before his role on the show, Hyman had a distinguished career in theater and film. He was also famous for his portrayal of the old man in The Cosby Show. Earle Hyman passed away on November 17, 2017, at the age of 91, due to natural causes. His lasting impact on television, particularly his role in A Different World, made him a beloved figure among fans of the show.
Won't you stay for dinner?
No, thank you. I was just passing through on my way home from Madison Square Garden. I was visiting an old friend of mine whose grandson is playing in a band there tonight.
Jaime Cardriche. Jaime Cardriche was born on March 20, 1968, in Savannah, Georgia. He portrayed Winston, the meat locker Woodson in A Different World, 1988, a character known for his intimidating size and strength, yet who had a humorous and softer side. Winston's dynamic personality added depth to the show, providing comic relief while also showcasing the complexities of college life. Jaime Cardriche was just starting to make his mark in Hollywood when his life was tragically cut short. He passed away on July 28, 2000, at the age of 32, due to complications from diabetes. Though his career was brief, Jaime Cardriche's performance as Winston remains a memorable part of A Different World, and his untimely death left a lasting impact on those who knew him.
I promised your dad that the contents of that book would end up inside your head. Now, we can get it in there by studying, or I can shove it through your nose.
Roxie Roker. Roxie Roker was born on August 28, 1929, in Miami, Florida. She portrayed Dean Barksdale in A Different World, 1991, a respected figure at Hillman College. Dean Barksdale was known for her firm but fair leadership style, guiding students through academic and personal struggles with a sense of compassion and authority. Roker was already an established actress, famously portraying Helen Willis on The Jeffersons, 1975 to 1985, where she became one of the first African-American women to star in a primetime television series. Her career was groundbreaking for African-American actresses, and she broke barriers with her roles. Roker's death on December 2, 1995, at the age of 66, due to breast cancer, was a significant loss to both television and film. Her impact, especially in breaking racial barriers in television, continues to be felt today, and her portrayal of Dean Barksdale remains a cherished part of A Different World.
Let me help you with this.
That's all right. Anything I pull out, I can put back, except gray hair.
Gilbert Gottfried. Gilbert Gottfried, born on February 28, 1955, in Brooklyn, New York, made a memorable appearance as a sergeant in A Different World, 1992. Known for his distinctive, high-pitched voice and exaggerated mannerisms, Gottfried's comedic presence was both intense and unpredictable, adding a unique layer of humor to the show. Gottfried's career spanned television, film, and voice work, and he was best known for voicing Iago in Disney's Aladdin, 1992. His trademark voice and eccentric performances made him a favorite in both children's entertainment and stand-up comedy. Tragically, Gilbert Gottfried passed away on April 12, 2022, at the age of 67 due to recurrent ventricular tachycardia caused by myotonic dystrophy type 2. He left a legacy of laughter with his roles in both animation and live action, and his unforgettable voice continues to resonate with fans.
That's my wife's car. That's not my car. That's my
25 unpaid parking tickets.
It's under my name, but it's my wife's car. No, bitch!
Diahann Carroll. Diahann Carroll was born on July 17, 1935, in the Bronx, New York. In A Different World, 1989, she portrayed Marion Gilbert, Whitley's elegant and sophisticated mother, who had high expectations for her daughter. Carroll's character was known for her sharp wit and refined demeanor, and her interactions with Whitley often reflected the generational clash between tradition and independence. Diahann Carroll's career in entertainment spanned several decades, and she was an iconic figure in both television and film. She became the first African-American woman to win a Tony Award for Best Actress in a musical for her role in No Strings, 1962. Carroll passed away on October 4, 2019, at the age of 84 due to cancer. Her groundbreaking work, both on and off screen, broke barriers for African-American women in Hollywood, and she will always be remembered as a trailblazer in the entertainment industry.
In my clothes, nor do I sleep with them. I require one bedroom for my wardrobe and one for myself. If you don't have a two-bedroom available, please...
Tony Burton. Tony Burton was born on March the 23rd, 1937, in Flint, Michigan. He portrayed Cap Connors in A Different World, 1990, a no-nonsense, disciplined mentor figure who guided students at Hillman College with a tough yet fair approach. Cap's character helps students understand the value of hard work and determination, mirroring Burton's own approach to his acting career. Burton's acting career was diverse, with significant roles in Rocky, 1976, where he played Tony Duke Evers, a role that became iconic in the boxing film franchise. Burton passed away on February 25, 2016, at the age of 78 due to complications from pneumonia. He was well respected for his intense performances and his long-standing contribution to both television and film, and his role as Cap Connors continues to be fondly remembered by fans.
Gonna keep his spirit alive. You're the one that's gonna make sure that he didn't die for nothing. Now you're gonna have to go through hell.
Raymond Street. Jacques Raymond Street. Jacques was born on March 1, 1930, in Hartford, Connecticut. He portrayed Professor Charles Moseley in A Different World, 1988, a distinguished and intellectual educator at Hillman College. Professor Moseley's character was known for his strict but fair teaching methods, and he pushed his students to think critically and exceed their own expectations. Saint-Jacques was an accomplished actor who had a broad career in television and film, with notable roles in The Outfit, 1973, and The Rockford Files, 1974 to 1980. Saint-Jacques passed away on August 27, 1990, at the age of 60 due to lymphoma. He made a significant impact as a character actor, and his portrayal of Professor Moseley remains one of the highlights of A Different World.
He was impersonating a man who no longer exists. And I think you'll find that kind of subterfuge is illegal in any country. Certainly in mine.
Richard Roundtree. Richard Roundtree was born on July 9, 1942, in New Rochelle, New York. In A Different World, 1989, Roundtree portrayed Clinton Reese, a strong, principled figure whose character added depth and gravitas to the show. Best known for his role as John Shaft in the Shaft film series, Roundtree was a trailblazer in Hollywood, breaking new ground for African-American actors in action roles. His impact on the film industry was profound, as he brought a new level of charisma and cool to the screen. Roundtree continued to work in television and film throughout his career. He passed away on October 24, 2023, at the age of 81 from pancreatic cancer. Richard Roundtree's legacy in both film and television, especially through his portrayal of Shaft, will continue to be celebrated for years to come.
Get off my back, huh?
I just want to talk to you. Call me up. You know my number.
Larry Lynville. Larry Lynville was born on September 29, 1939, in Ojai, California. He portrayed Senator Hutchinson in A Different World, 1992, a polished and politically savvy figure who visited Hillman College and engaged in discussions with students about policy and education. Senator Hutchinson's character represented the complexities of the political world, and his role added a layer of maturity and contrast to the youthful activism of the students at Hillman. Lynville was best known for his role as Major Frank Burns in MASH, 1972 to 1983, where his comedic timing and portrayal of the pompous doctor made him a standout. He passed away on April 10, 2000, at the age of 60, due to complications from pneumonia following lung cancer surgery.
A typical sample of this hospital's waste products contains expended medical supplies, i.e., e.g., tongue depressors.
Oh, they can take a few hundred of those and...
Kristoff Street. John Kristoff Street. John was born on July 15, 1966, in New York City, New York. In A Different World, 1988, he portrayed E. Brooks, a confident and ambitious young man navigating college life at Hillman with charm and determination. His character was known for his likable personality and relationships with other students. St. John went on to become a beloved actor on the soap opera The Young and the Restless, 1991 to 2019, where he portrayed Neil Winters, a role that earned him numerous award nominations and wins. He was celebrated for his talent and was a well-loved figure in daytime television. St. John passed away on February 3, 2019, at the age of 52, due to hypertrophic heart disease. His impact on both A Different World and The Young and the Restless remains significant, and he is fondly remembered by fans.
I love that. Hey, it's obvious. This man right here is trying to show off. Oh, you shoot right through me, Neil. You should turn that.
Kenneth Mars. Kenneth Mars was born on April 4, 1935, in Chicago, Illinois. In A Different World, 1992, he portrayed Ridley, a quirky and eccentric character whose humorous and wise presence at Hillman College added a unique layer to the show. Ridley's interactions with the students and faculty often had underlying messages, bringing depth and fun to the series. Mars was known for his work in both live action and voice acting, with notable roles in The Mel Brooks Show, 1977, and as the voice of King Triton in Disney's The Little Mermaid, 1989. Mars passed away on February 12, 2011, at the age of 75, due to pancreatic cancer. His legacy continues through his work in film, television, and voice acting, especially his unforgettable performance as King Triton.
Now we're leading an American not know-how. Of course, I refer to those 10 delinquents. Sha-na-na.
Julius Kerry. Julius Kerry was born on March 12, 1952, in Chicago, Illinois. He portrayed Larry Bowl, a smooth-talking and charismatic character in A Different World, 1991. Larry's presence brought sophistication, confidence, and humor to the show, adding a unique energy to the social dynamics at Hillman College. Kerry was a versatile actor, known for his roles in The Last Dragon, 1985, and The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr., 1993 to 1994. His portrayal of Larry Bowl was one of many memorable roles in his career, showcasing his ability to bring both charm and depth to his characters. Julius Kerry passed away on August 19, 2008, at the age of 56, due to pancreatic cancer. His contributions to film and television are still appreciated by fans today.
I do not wish to fight you.
Well, who do you wish to fight then? One of them? Or one of the...
Jada Pinkett Smith. Jada Pinkett Smith was born on September 18, 1971, in Baltimore, Maryland. In A Different World, 1991, she portrayed Lena James, a street-smart and outspoken student from Baltimore who brought a new energy to Hillman College. Her character was independent, strong-willed, and unafraid to speak her mind, often challenging others' perspectives. Jada's role highlighted themes of resilience and self-discovery, Since her breakout role in A Different World, Jada Pinkett Smith became a globally recognized actress, producer, and philanthropist. She starred in films like The Nutty Professor, 1996, and became a major force in Hollywood with her role in The Matrix Trilogy and Girls Trip, 2017. As of 2025, Jada continues to be an influential figure in the entertainment industry.
Oh, come on, you two. Now, listen here. Listen, Charmaine, Employee of the Month. Now, I hereby appoint you pit supervisor for the...
Though they may no longer be with us, the impact of these legendary actors continues to live on through their work. From A Different World to their many other contributions, they left an unforgettable legacy that still resonates today. We'd love to hear which character or actor left the biggest impression on you. Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. If you enjoyed this tribute, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay connected. Thank you for being a part of this journey down memory lane.